It's race time. We've got our Mavic Air, our Mavic Pro, and our Spark, and we're going to race them. Alright, so we know the specs on these three drones. The Mavic Air is supposed to be the fastest with a top speed of 42 miles an hour. The Mavic Pro at 40, and then the Spark at 31. But what does that mean in real world and how they actually fly and how they accelerate? Well, we thought we'd put them to the test, so let's do that. You want to test them in normal mode, sideways, and in Spark mode. First up is the Spark versus the Mavic Air. All right, and we're off. We got a clean start. Mavic Air versus a Spark in the normal flight mode. Here comes the Mavic Air. Where's that Spark? Yeah, it's chugging along at about 7 miles an hour. Here it comes, slow and steady. Here's what that looks like on board the camera of the Spark. You can see it is not moving fast. There is the Mavic Air there across the finish line. Now, let's do it sideways. It appears to be a little bit more even here. It looks like the Mavic Air did pull ahead. Yeah, it's faster. The Mavic Air is a little bit faster. Let's take a look at that. What does that look like on board the Spark here? Having a good look at that Mavic Air. We're slowing down, and it's speeding up. Okay. Take a look at that Spark from the point of view of the Mavic Air. Pretty even from the start, and then the Mavic Air goes and the Spark stops. All right, sport mode. This is where it gets interesting. As you can see, race one, pretty close. Looks like the Spark actually got it. This is what it looks like on board the Spark. A little jittery because we only have a 2-axis gimbal. All right, race two. Looks like the Spark had it that time. This is what it looks like from the Mavic's 3-axis gimbal. A lot more stable there. All right, on to the big boys. Mavic Pro versus Mavic Air. We're going to start out with a normal flight mode race. And you can see the Mavic Pro is going to be the winner there. It is certainly faster. Hold on a second. Mavic Air is supposed to be faster, isn't it? Well, it is not in normal flight mode. In fact, it is not in sport mode either, at least not initially, right? The Mavic Pro has more acceleration, or better acceleration, I should say. So it's going to beat it in race two as well. All right, now we're going sideways, and you can see here that the Mavic Pro, again, flying sideways a little bit quicker than the Mavic Air. It certainly just accelerates quicker. Eventually, the Mavic Air does pick up more speed than the Pro, but it doesn't happen initially. All right, sport mode it is. Again, Pro, the victor here. This is what it looks like on board the Mavic Air. But yeah, the Pro's faster because of the quicker acceleration, or it beats it to the line, right? Top speed, no. The Mavic Air is faster, and we verified that. But other things you want to know, a normal flight mode is something that you really want to pay attention to. The Spark is slow, about 7 miles an hour. Mavic Air, about 18, and then the Mavic Pro, about 20. The Mavic Pro will also accelerate upwards faster. Now, this is a screenshot of the Mavic Air. Yeah, we got it to 44.8 miles an hour. So, yeah, it does actually end up faster than the Mavic Pro, but the acceleration on the Pro is much better. Now, this is a little bit of video from the Mavic Air. We're going to do a complete and total video and camera test, so you're going to want to check back for that. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and check us out on halfchrome.com.